Back early, you fucks. We're gonna soak here on the main menu so we can get the full front-end experience, opening cinematic thingy, whatever the hell you want to call it. Jay, how's it going, dude?
Jay Fortescue is first.
Thank you for the first. It's been a hot minute since I played this. But this is indeed my favorite game of all time, and I figure what better way to celebrate the upcoming 7th channel anniversary and my birthday than to restream this, along with something else. The world was in an age of exploration, but that something else will maybe start tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. Looking for new lands, man uncovered the relics of ancient cultures. Zooted. Well, make sure you don't suit riot then. No, I'm not. I don't speed run the game. I don't know the speed run for it. As time passed, many legends began to surface. Although I know it can be sped run. Legend from each ruin, a legend from each culture. Maybe one of these days I'll do the randomizer though, but I don't know. Various relics were found in the ruins. One of the legends told of strange statues in the shapes of spirits. What was a spirit to the ancient people? The ruins don't tell us. No, this is a full appreciation playthrough, Jay. People who entered the ruins searching for wealth went in and were never seen again. Like, I'm 100% shit, if I can. Some said there were traps to protect the treasure. Others said it was a curse. All the red jewels. No one thought these ruins would bring about disaster. But this is my favorite game of all time. Warts and all. And believe you me, there's a fair amount of warts. Oh good, my controller layout didn't save. Ugh. By default, it tries to emulate the positions of a Nintendo controller, and I don't want that. Because I'm using an Xbox controller and the A button is at the bottom. School. My name is Will. A year has passed since I went to the Tower of Babel with my father. My father and his party met with disaster. Somehow, I made it back to South Cape. I still can't believe my father is gone. I'll never believe it. When I grow up, I'll be an explorer and see the world. Somewhere I will meet my father. That's all for today's lesson. You four do your best to not fall behind. Demons have appeared outside of town. If you must go very far, you must go with your parents. I'll see you guys at the usual place. I have to go home first. I'll see you guys there later. If you don't hurry home, your mother will think that you were kept after school. Like always, the cave at the seashore. Oh, Will, please recite with me. The world shines on brightly through eternity. Bars. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will help you on your journey. Only one with the dark power can see this space. You are the chosen one. In the dark space, you can record a travel journal. Stop there before you depart. Record what's happened so far. Yes. Finished recording. Continue your journey? Yes. Then go. If you select no, basically it just kind of ends the game. And you're supposed to, like, you know, shut it down or whatever. Hey, Will, how many times have I told you not to come up here? You have a habit of jumping down from places. Well, I guess I can't really stop you. Found a red jewel. Wing. You look like a fast runner. To run, push the control pad twice. I am the Jeweler Gem. I control the 7 seas. What's your business? This is a rare jewel. Let me hold it for you. There are now 1 jewels in the room. Is that right? How do you do? Once you hold up the red jewels, you'll have to come running to my place. I'm a famous master of disguise. If you saw me in another town, you wouldn't know me. No sooner was the door to Seth's house opened than a jar came flying out. Now, this isn't the house I needed. What's wrong with having a little fun with my hard-earned money? It's no joke. That man, I put up with it for Seth's sake, but if it weren't for him, I'd have left long ago. I think it's in here. There's Lance's house. He lives here with his frail mother. Your father has been lost at the Tower of Babel for a year now. Seems like only yesterday. Yeah, here we go. Found a red jewel. So for those unfamiliar, this game actually takes place on Earth during the Age of Exploration. Just the continents are all squiggly wiggly. Alright, time for... Well, hold on. It was natural for the 4 friends to call this seaside cave their second home. Usually, when lessons were done at the school, they gathered there to talk and play games until sundown. Alright, time for the RNG. I may speed up the emulator, because this could take a while. Basically, we need to get the fisherman over here. He swaps between the 3 piers. There are 3 parts of the pier. The other 2 parts, he doesn't do shit. But if he pops up over here, we get, hey, there we go, easy. He lifted the strange teapot. You found a red jewel. Yeah, so we get a red jewel. If you're aiming for 100% completion, it's important to get the red jewels as soon as you can, because you can't backtrack. You've collected more than 3 jewels. According to the list, you get the herb. Actually, what else do you have? I will give you goods for your jewels as written on the list. Okay, so all of it, the rest of them are all stat boosts until we get to the 50. When we hit the 50, we get the secret dungeon. Herbs are finite. Granted, if we play smart and do a good job, we'll have a bajillion goddamn herbs by the end of the game. Ahaha, I'm going to win again for sure. What is it, Will? It's late. I'm playing cards with Seth. Wait a minute. Suddenly, Eric rushed in with a desperate look on his face. Ah, news! Big news! The Princess of Edward Castle has run away. They say she came to South Cape. That's all? You came in such a hurry that I thought something really big had happened. The princess is probably that spoiled girl, Kara. The one you like so much. Liar. Maybe the soldiers will come here looking for her. The soldiers from Edward Castle look so cool. I want a steel helmet too. And I thought everyone would be surprised. We'll go get over here and sit next to Eric. I'm not interested in girls. I like adventures better. Everyone's here. What should we do today? I want to see Will's mysterious power. You haven't seen it? He can move things without touching them. He moved the statue that's in the corner of the cave. Will, show me again. Lee. Oh, it moved. Oh. Next, pick a card, any card. I'll put 4 cards face down. Pick the one you think is the ace of diamonds. Pick the, yeah. Hold on, I want to talk to you. No matter how many times I see it, I'm still amazed. But why can you move the statue when you can't move anything else? If only I could do that. Oh man, which is the ace of diamonds? It's this one. It's always any of them. It's the ace of diamonds, of course. Ah, right. I'm speechless. Hey, Seth. This is some type of psychic power, right? Yeah, it must be some kind of psychic power thing. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was magic. Most people have 5 senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. I think Will's psychic power is some kind of 6th sense. What Seth says is too complicated for me to understand. Seth, let's play one more game. One more game with Seth and I'm going home. You should pick up the cards, bro. Aha, I'm gonna win again for sure. Only I could do that. South Cave. It was already dark by the time Will left the cave. I think the next red jewel isn't for a little bit. Yeah, Edward's Castle. Yeah, I think we're gooch. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get out of my way. This is my house. That pie that Grandma Lola is making smells really great. The pig's wrecking the room. Oh, fuck. Skip the line, whatever. Oink oink. That's one thing that is mildly annoying, is sometimes it's really, really accidentally easy to skip a line, but whatever. Hamlet, you shouldn't snort at strangers. Is this your house? Yeah, so?
TGIF.
Frankly, you look a little shabby. Well, excuse me. Your father, mother, not here, huh? Is this a picture of your parents? My father's an explorer, I know, Ullman, the explorer. They say he was lost. He'll come back someday. Are you sad? No? I'd be sad if it were me. I'm sorry. Anyways, is there a piano here? No, there isn't, but Grandma Lola is a great singer. They're singing upstairs now. They have such loud voices. Oink oink. Welcome home, Will. When I sing opera, I lose track of time. Dinner's not ready yet. Oh my, I haven't sung like this in a long time. Your grandmother Lola used to be a singer. I fell in love with her voice. That's why I married her. Oh, you bringing up a thing like that? Will, shouldn't you be surprised to hear that? The girl who was singing with me a minute ago. No. A scream from downstairs. Uh-oh. It's that girl screaming. Princess, I've been looking for you. I don't know you. Be gone. What are you saying? If I don't take you home, I'll lose my head. What do I care if you lose your head? Princess, do you think I have nothing better to do than chase you down? I must take you home. It's the king's orders. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm King Edward's daughter, Kara. Will, I feel as though we've met before, as if we were good friends. Okay, goodbye. Get out of my house. So that girl likes to play practical jokes. Heh. Edward Castle. There's a big viaduct under the castle. Your grandfather designed it. What? Really? I used to be an architect. There's a prison under the castle. It's built like a maze to keep the prisoners from escaping. I feel bad that I built a prison where people disappear and are never heard from again. Enough serious talk. Let's eat dinner. I've made a delicious pie. Let's sit at the table upstairs. Will, do you think Lola's meals have been a little strange lately? Last night, licorice and rice. Before that, mouse fritters. I can't stand it anymore. Sometimes old people, if they're surrounded by problems, get a little forgetful. Maybe there's something bothering her that she can't talk about. We sat down to feast. We sat down to a feast of snail pie with whipped cream. I only got one piece, but Grandpa Bill ate half the pie. That night, Will dreamed that Kara and he took a trip around the world. Oh my god. How lewd. And the next morning, something began to happen. I had more snail pie for breakfast. I left you a slice. Good morning, Will. A letter has come for you from King Edward. This is what is written in the letter. Bring the crystal ring from Ullman's Things to Edward Castle, King Edward. I've been in a bad mood ever since I saw this letter. Oh, Will, I'll teach you a spell. When I'm upset, humming this tune makes me feel better. Lola hummed a strange melody. That's pretty. Even though Will had never heard it before, it seemed oddly familiar. You've learned Lola's melody. Be careful. Crystal ring? Never heard of it. There was nothing like that in the luggage your father Ullman left behind. Cal, maybe we could go to Edward Castle. We could see the princess. Calm down, Grandpa. Cal, Grandpa's being horny on Maine. King Edward has summoned you to the castle? Well, just be careful. Cal, don't you hate it when Grandpa's horny on Maine? Horny Grandpa's in your area. Act now. Cal, think of the quote. Oh my god. This is King Edward's castle. I must report this intrusion. Will shows the letter to the guard. A guest of the king? I am sorry, you may pass. It's true, every single person in chat's cute. I don't make the rules. Hurry it up, fat boy. Don't raise your voice and mind your manners. In exchange, I will give you 1 red jewel. Sorry, Cal, I don't make the rules, alright? You're cute, Jay's cute, everybody in chat's cute. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, it looks like the next jewels Jewel 5, 6, and 7 are all in the prison. So I don't gotta worry about shit for a little bit. I think. This is the underground prison. Innocent people can't enter. I mean, Cal, if you keep this up, you're gonna get arrested for being too cute. I'm sorry. So you're Will. You were summoned by King Edward. Be careful when you meet with him. I love you. Well, he's shy. I'm glad that somewhere in the world there is someone who is thinking of me. This is the princess's room. Strangers can't enter. Who is it? A guest? It's just a shabby boy. Excuse me, I'm the shabby boy. It's me, Kara. Oh, that voice. Let him in, or I'll tell everyone your old nickname. Oh, pardon me. Please enter. I am at a loss. You, yesterday. I was told to bring the crystal ring to King Edward. Terrible. It's terrible. Again, my father is trying to take something important from someone. I've escaped from the castle before. Now they won't let me go out. Recently, something very strange has happened in the castle. My mother has hired a famous hunter. It's ominous. Princess, let's go. I feel scared. My father and mother seem to have changed. Please save me. Take me out of here. Please. Princess. Please come back, Will. I'll think about it. Your business is finished. Get out! Go. I think he said go. I don't know. It just automatically kicked me away. The interview room is before you. Climb the stairs to meet the king. Cal, have you met the king? So you are Will. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Let's go see King Edward. If you want to see the king, keep your wits about you. I don't want to see the king. I don't want to see nobody. The king sent you the letter. Talk to him. You're Will. You look so shabby. Well, did you bring the crystal ring? No. How dare you say such a thing to me?
So millennial coded.
Yeah. Guards, throw this impudent weasel in prison. Then go to Will's house and find the ring. Yes, sir. No, I'm not an impudent weasel. I'm a shabby boy. Ma'am, save me. Did you say ma'am? Cal, is it impolite to call a queen ma'am? Edward's prison. I wonder why I have to suffer so. I wonder what will become of me now. Anyway, I have to think of a way to get out of here. Someone was chained to this ball. Oh, now we're in the Cuck dungeon. Smoss has seen thousands of prisoners come and go. These prisoners must have been encouraged by any sign of life. It's locked. Let me out. Cal's going to horny jail. In fact, everybody in chat, you're all going to horny jail. Tee-hee-hee. A soldier's whisper comes from a hole in the ceiling. It's today's ration of bread. Even Moss drinks water. Will tastes some of the bread. The bread is hard. It's the worst thing he's ever tasted. For some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. Cal loves creative cuisine. That's why they call her Creative Cuisine Cal. Time passes slowly, but the day is long. But
Uchimath is not first.
The long day is ending. pains me to think of the prisoners' feelings, not knowing what they should do. While I was trying to think of a way out, I drifted off to sleep. Standing up. Think of the knot first. A familiar voice speaks from the flute. Will, this is your father. Oh no, my dad's a flute. Father? You were a cute child, but now you've grown up. Isn't Grandma Lola's pie delicious? Sure, Dad. Where are you? I can't tell you now. I have something to ask of you. Listen. Yes, if it's your wish. I want you to save me. I, too, was once held in this cell. Look to the left-hand wall. Oh my God. This. Have you heard anything from Grandpa Bill? Grandpa, he was an architect. Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone. Secret? Starting now, you will encounter a terrible thing. Do I have to? Pick up the stone your enemy left. The power of the crystal is contained there. The power will prove to be your ally. You must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic statues. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil power will be. Will, no time, quickly, first, to the Incan ruins. The flute's voice fades and disappears. Cal loves the Incan ruins. Oink oink. Cal is the pig. It's Hamlet. I wonder if this is Kara's pig. What luck. There's a letter and a key tied to its tail. The letter read, Sorry to hear that you're in prison. It's terrible what my father's done, but hear what I have to say. I, too, am a prisoner, in a prison of silk and gold. I want to be in a prison of silk and gold, but tonight I will leave the castle forever. You will also be free, Kara. Cal, can you quote that about Chris's pig? You have the key. Alright, I gotta fucking equip the goddamn key. As he turns the prison key, the steel door opens with a dull sound. I don't need anyone's help. I can get out by myself. Alright, you do you, bud. He's probably jorking it in the corner. Any corner jorkers in chat? Hey, you. Yeah. When you defeat all the enemies in an area, you will get a jewel that increases your abilities. Push the start button to see the locations of your enemies. Find the demons and defeat them. Yeah. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here, chat. Goddamn demons. Goddamn demons, dude. Hold up. Okay. Rusted switch that you can't... Oh, okay, yeah. That's the rusted switch. I'm sure we'll come across them, but we need 3 more red jewels before we leave. Otherwise, we lose them forever. And then we lose out on some cool shit. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, give me that HP. God damn it. When you defeat all of the enemies around you, a jewel will appear. Cal, you love jewels. Yeah, bad. I don't trust you, you're gonna sell me. Nobody sells me, not even me. Get out of here. Hey, get out of there. Ah. I hate it when skeletons fire lasers at me. No! Give me that. Hey. It's a bad tentacle. Cal loves bad tentacles. So just to be on the safe side, I know we did it all, but I'm being stupid, but I don't care. Cal, what would you do if Cthulhu was on your front lawn? Doing Cthulhu shit. Yeah. I mean, sure. It's kind of expecting you to, like, do some down bad horny shit with Cthulhu. Cal, I demand you roll to seduce Cthulhu. I'm trying to smack the enemy, not you. Goddamn flower girl. Come here, or the demon will get you. What if I want the demon to get me, huh? You thought about that? Give a fuck about no demon? Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, good, we got an herb. All right, since Cal's not gonna do it, Rochi, I need you to seduce Cthulhu. Hey, give me that defense. Ah. So basically, all these crystals, if we collect enough, we basically get an extra life. I think it's like 100. Something like that. I don't remember. Although this game is, at least for me now, relatively easy. Relatively. I remember as a wee baby boy, I found it to be quite challenging at parts. Ow! Well, you need to seduce Cthulhu anyway. Apparently Call of Cthulhu has it where if you fail enough sand checks, you can develop a kink for eldritch stuff. That's neat. Wait a minute, Cal, does this mean that you've failed enough sanity checks? When you defeat the enemies, a shiny silver dark gem will appear. If you collect 100 of them, you gain 1 life. Yeah, like I was just saying. Even if you've defeated, you won't have to go back very far. Yeah, give me that red jewel. I'll move you down there. Wait, no. I'll move you up here. We'll move you down there. No, I'm gonna move you. There we go. Alright. A treasure chest inside Edward's prison, and then after we're close to the end. Cool. I'm keeping it vague for all 2 of you who do not wish to be spoiled by this fucking 30-ass-year-old game that nobody knows about. Except for like me and Cal and like 3 other people. Flower in the corner. Try playing the flute. Play the melody. He softly played the melody he had learned from Lola. Although I do warn you, chat, if you are unfamiliar with this game gets really, 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 really fucking dark. Surprisingly enough. And it was published by Nintendo in the West. And it's still really dark despite the censorship. He heard a soft voice from somewhere. Go to the switch on the right-hand wall. Yes. Cal, wouldn't it be weird if the original Japanese version was like not dark and it was just cute and wholesome, and the censorship made it cute, made it dark? The door won't open unless you push the switch on the count of 3. When I shout, push the switch. I'll count 1, 2, 3. Don't make a mistake. Stop. The door is open. Go in. Alright, who's farting? Look at that. Dark space. Looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes. Your shape is only temporary. Try standing in front of the statue next to you.
TGIF.
It's not Friday. Will hears a voice in his head. Will, I've been waiting a long time for you to come. I am Friedan. I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes by, you'll come to understand my nature. Will gradually loses consciousness. Oh, is that your new nickname for him, React Bastard? Reactbot, do you like your new nickname from Cal?
What the what?
I don't think he likes it very much. But yeah, this game has a lot of nostalgia for me. I actually played this before A Link to the Past. In fact, I didn't even own A Link to the Past. I think I played A Link to the Past like for all of 5-10 minutes at like my sister's friend's house, who had like a younger brother who had A Link to the Past, when we went over sometime. Until years later. So even though this is very Zelda inspired, very Zelda like, yay! This is basically my Link to the Past. It's very linear. It shows some age in certain gameplay aspects, namely the fact that you can kind of soft lock the secret dungeon, like not get it, because you can't backtrack to get red jewels, which is kind of shitty. Although there's a modded version of the game that I think fixes that. But you know, whatever. We're just playing vanilla. And the translation is it's pretty bad. Like, the game keeps going back and forth between first and third person narration, even though it's like clearly supposed to be first person narration, but you know, whatever. When the enemies are destroyed, Will can return to his original shape. Yeah, I don't remember if I actually ever rented this or how I came about discovering it. But I remember I might have rented it at one point, but I remember I bought my original copy at a Blockbuster when they were selling older games. You found a red jewel. Okay. Yeah, okay, we should be on track with all of them. Possibly Palladium's TMNT game where insanity can turn you gay and you can play as a goldfish. What? Oh. I saw you, but I'm surprised. You can change your shape like me. I'm Lily, an Atori girl, protected by the flower spirit. How? How do you know a melody you could only have heard from us? I learned it from Grandma Lola. She hummed it whenever she was upset. I have had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual, doesn't it? You know my grandmother? Actually, she asked me to rescue you. Who's farting? The elder is calling. I have to go. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. Except I can turn into a big buff warrior man with gloriously flowing hair, and you can turn into a flower. Yeah, exactly. See that one quote about confessing your feelings only for your crush to turn into a flower and float away. Alright, I'm gonna make a save state here just to be on the absolute fucking safe side. Because I'm pretty sure I got all the jewels, but we'll double check when we get back to South Came. Yeah, there we go. Are you going to take Kara out of the castle? Don't let the king find you. Please take care of the princess. I ain't gonna do shit. Zzz. Of course you've come. Thank you. Was the guard asleep outside? His nickname is Old Snorehead. Sleeping again. Your little pig has come. Phrasing? His name is Hamlet. Cute, isn't he? He's very smart. He has some kind of strange pig power. I want strange pig power. Please take me out of here. I need strange pig power. Oh wait, it will be a long trip. We should take food. Would you go to the cellar with me? Yeah. I like how I run and she just speed walks. It's not fair. I want to speed walk.
This is giving major Gemini energy.
You've found a large, yummy, roasted leg of yak. Cal loves yak legs. Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us. And then later, Cal, I can transform into a being of pure energy. At last we leave. Let's go to your house. I'm worried about your grandparents. They hurry to Will's. Blee, 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 wah, 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 wah. Yeah, this is the game that kind of got me interested in like myths and legends and history and shit. Will's house. What's happened? It's awful. Who would do such a thing? My grandparents. Grandpa Bill? Grandma Lola? I'll look upstairs. Yeah, you do that. And I'm gonna follow you. Because that's where the plot happens. Hurry up. Oh! Will, come here. Quick, it's terrible, terrible. What's happened? Look at the wall. This mark. A jackal. The jackal's here. Jackal? He's the hunter hired by my mother. An evil man who will stop at nothing. Once he starts after you, there's no stopping him. He has no regard for human life. My grandpa and grandma. Don't worry, you two. You're the one who... Who are you? I'm Will's friend. Lily, do you know anything about this? It's okay, your grandpa and grandma are safe. They're in my village. Your village? It's Ori Village. I've never heard of this village. Naturally, my village has a barrier around it. Ordinary people like you can't see it. Yeah, you're a fucking nerd, Kara. Let's go, Will. Okay, I'm going too. It's far too dangerous for a princess. You can't stop royalty. I do whatever I want. Typical of a princess. I think something good is going to happen. Hold on. Before we go to my village, should we meet the townspeople? We might not be back here for a long time. I can just undo the if I missed one, I can just undo the save and we can reload. But I think we're good. I think I'm just being overly cautious. Yeah. Holding 3 jewels. Give you red jewels. Oh, well, there are 7 jewels in the room. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're gooch. You've collected over 5 jewels. According to the list, your defense power will be raised. How do you do? Yeah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. What's the next one? Is it 10? Oh, it's 8. You fuck. I ain't gonna talk to fucking nobody. I ain't gonna talk to a single goddamn person. There's no need for it. I mean, you know, there's flavor text and shit like that, but yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna fucking save the goddamn game. Cal, you love Ghost Dick. Phantom Dick Detective. Incidentally, that new fire Pokemon starter kind of looks like Missile. I've already seen the memes. Better stay on all fours, Game Freak. Will's house. I think something good's gonna happen. Yeah. Are you ready to go? I think something wonderful is going to happen. No, from here on, there will be many hardships. You're nitpicking. That's what I expected. Have you ever been outside the castle? Crazy girl. Are you totally ignorant of the world? Will is my friend. Bitch, I just met you. I met both of you. What do you mean your friend? I don't know any of you. Get out of my house. Hey, Will, aren't you my friend too? I'm going to the village. I'm going with you. Let's go. Together, the 3 set off for the Lily's village. It's like, ladies, come on. There's enough shabby to go around, all right? But I just met both of you. Let's reel things in a little bit, all right? But there's enough shabby to go around. This is my village, but you're probably surprised that there are no houses. Cal, thank you for the quote. Will, try playing the melody that called me under Edward Castle. I don't want to. I mean, I am the shabbiest boy. Come on now, let's be real here. Okay, so we just have 1 here in the village, and then 1 in the first dungeon, and then another on the golden ship. The melody carried on the wind spread over the meadow. Oh my god. Were you surprised? Not really, I played this game before. There's a barrier around this village, most people can't see it. The princess is getting to be a bother. On the road, all I heard was, my feet hurt, I'm thirsty. I'm tired of hearing it. I can't help it, my feet hurt. Oh, okay, well, come with me, I'll show you my house. Wow, they got over it real quick. You found a red jewel. Cal, we found a red jewel. Cal, you love red jewels. That's why they call you Red Jewel Cal. There are no other children Lily's age in the village. Please become friends. No. Will, over here. You're safe. Good. A terrible thing happened to us. A man called the Jackal came to the house with some soldiers. He almost got us. Grandpa panicked. I destroyed their digestion with some poison marsupial pie. Then I ran away. Lily, thank you. I didn't know that Princess Kara came too. We didn't ask her to come along. Will, this is my house. You can look around the village, but then come back here. Lily, wait, I'll go too. Bitches. Give me that. I wonder what they're thinking. They see this shabby ass boy just walk forward and disappear out of nowhere as he goes into a goddamn portal. Will's power, the Psycho Dash, can destroy obstacles. Always be alert. If you find a suspicious place, try to destroy it. Psycho Dash can now be used. Cal, you love Psycho Dash. Only young Will can use the Psycho Dash. You can smash walls and obstacles by hurling yourself against them. Use the attack button to save energy. So basically what she means is I charge. And then when it flashes like that, bazinga. It's great. It's great. Use it for puzzles and shit. Or we could use it in combat, but mostly puzzles. Try running down that hill and keep running. You'll be surprised. Okay, if you say so. Oh my god. You hear, Will hears a quiet voice behind him. You've come, Will. Phrasing. I'm here, in the flowers. I've lived too long. Ah, shit, it's a ghost. I can't live without the protection of the flower spirit. You really look like your father. Seems like only yesterday that he came to this village. My father? Your mother, Shira, was the only daughter of your grandparents, Bill and Lola. She was very beautiful. Your father fell in love with her and took her from the village. All of the Tori tribe have a strange power, but Shira's was especially strong. She made a barrier to hide the town, but your father came through it easily. Come to think of it, he was unusual too. Were you summoned by your father? That fulfills Lola's prophecy. Do you plan to go? Good. I will entrust you with the Incan statue handed down to the village. The statues are the key to the Incan riddle, untouched by human hands for hundreds of years. One statue is enshrined in the cave below. Use all of your skill to find it. Okay. Man, I wonder where it is. Oh, there it is. Give me that goddamn statue. You've found Incan statue A. I love Incan statue A. It's my favorite of the two. I'm being sarcastic. I don't care. I'm indifferent. Tee-hee-hee, I'm a shabby little boy. I'm gonna talk to him and then I'm gonna go on a BRB. What's up, old man? Ooh, that's the Incan statue. Good job. I wonder if you were put on this earth to solve the Incan riddle. I'll tell you a legend handed down by our people. Put the statue on the Larai Cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The winds in the valley will lead you to the gold ship. Understand? Yes. It's said that the Moon Tribe has one more. Have Lily guide you there. Be careful. Alright. We're gonna go to the Moon Tribe next. See you in a few.
Is that the guy from Fortnite?
Alright, before I disappear though, if they stuck Will in Fortnite, I don't like Battle Royale and I have no interest in Fortnite, but I might consider playing Fortnite.
Silent black, the dawn, and time tells its tale. Dark blood, it flows, the forest recedes. Look within the dark, as deep as you dare. There inside you find destruction you see. I call out these prayers to the skies, fill me with thought, see your face. I carry these memories inside, sparks of the soul, covered by love. See me grow wings and fly high, passions will die down below. Die bird in the basin of wine, watch us look on as they dance in the merciless skies, watching me, watching you, watching you, watching you.
Every time I let my knees down, I be feeling all the way up. Wish I could keep it 25 day and night all my life, yeah, yeah. Never going back like summertime. No, we don't gotta summarize that. You telling me a simple thing, we just can't be what we could be. Look at your eyes, know that I'm out of my mind. Don't make me yours, I think I want you to do it so well, superfly, overdrive. You already know I want you to see it so mine. You made me falling down and that's so sweet. Oh baby, push me to the edge. I'm going to lose myself again. I stayed up all this time for one more dream. Oh baby, push me to the edge. I'm going to lose myself again. Baby, I just wanna see your extra action.
Cam, how's it going, dude?
I do that.
I think I played Fortnite at a friend's house for all of like 5 seconds, and I was like, nah, I'm good, bro. Lee was telling me that I needed to play it because they had a Jill Valentine because of the waifu rule. I was like, no, fam, I ain't doing that shit. For me, no game has truly gotten the Battle Royale concept. The only time I've ever liked a Battle Royale mode is in Halo 2 custom games / Halo 3 custom games, which I made myself. It's a great village. The breeze is refreshing. I'm doing okay, Cam. Just playing my favorite game. What? Moon Tribe? I know. Not a tribe, more like a strange shadow form. A high mountain peak near here has become their home. Shall we go? Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'll lead. I'm going too. I want to see the Moon Tribe. Since I escaped the confinement of the castle, I want to see and hear everything. No, it's too dangerous for princesses. If you don't want to bother Will, just wait here quietly. I seem to be the only one left out. So I'll talk to Grandma Lola. Nya. She's sulking. It's good medicine for a selfish girl. The mountain pass will be difficult, but let's do the best we can. So Will and Lily go to the peak where the Moon Tribe lives. Like even working on Apex, I was like, this is not my bag. And then I briefly played Apex after it came out just to be like supportive of the game I worked on, and I played it with Koss a couple times, but ultimately it's like, this shit ain't my bag, I don't care. Lily and Willy, exactly. Ready or not's fun. Ah, we've arrived. This is the Moon Tribe's home. Good evening, out for a stroll? Who is it? Up, the body is lighter than air. What are you? Strange voice. Guess who? Birdman. Wrong, actually, we are the Moon Tribe, also known as Shadows. Oh my god. I haven't seen Abigail yet, one of these days though. Wherever there's a light, there are shadows. We who were changed by being bathed in the light only once will spend our future in a world without light. One of my party has been kidnapped. Know your destination? No. Maybe someone's chasing you. Coo coo coo. That's the same shit no matter what. It comes once every 800 years. This is the 4th time. The more light that reaches you, the stronger the dark power. What will be born of the light this time? Bees? The comet is a vehicle of destruction whose evil light has changed all creatures. It's a remnant of a weapon from a terrible battle long ago. The Blazer War. The world will be unbearable? Yes, you're bright, but you're still immature. We've transcended time and have lived long. We saw the destruction of the Incan Empire. The Incan statue sleeps in the cave below. If you like, we'll give it to you. At any rate, go look in the cave. Coo coo coo. I wish I could just walk up to people and say coo coo coo. I heard Abigail's fun though. I have seen Scream 5 and 6, and I mostly enjoyed 5. I did not particularly care for 6 though. This is the final shape of those touched by the comet's light. They are horrible creatures whose hearts are filled with hatred and destruction. If you can destroy them within 20 seconds, I'll give you the Incan statue. Coo coo coo. Shit. I think we're not gonna get it. Yeah, we're not getting it. Now we got it. Hey, good boy, coo coo coo. Then I'll give you the Incan statue. Give it to me. I have not seen Existence, but I have seen The Fly, although it's been forever. I'm actually surprisingly light on Cronenberg movies. I think my favorite of the ones that I've seen of his, though, is A History of Violence. I have not seen Existenz, no. I have been meaning to. I've been wanting to catch up on a lot of Cronenberg shit. You've got Incan Statue B! I think I've only seen Scanners, The Fly, A History of Violence, and Eastern Promises. I think. And I don't particularly care for Scanners. That explosion's great, though. Oh, that statue. You are great. There are 2 statues. Go to the Incan ruins, yes. Yes, my father summoned me. I don't want to fight the demons, but if my father's alive, I'll risk anything to see him. You don't really understand until you lose your parents. Typical. I understand. Let's go to the ruins. They headed to the Incan ruins. Oh, well, that's going to be exciting. Actually, I've been meaning to slot in A History of Violence and or The Fly at some point. I'm down with weird messed up shit. Entrance to ruins. Here's the entrance to the ruins. They say that this is where the puzzle of the Incan legend is hidden. I heard the story from the elder when I was a child. After being invaded, the Incas decided to leave their native land to find a new world. They secretly built a huge ship and filled it with priceless gold artifacts, but there's no record of the ship leaving. That's probably the Incan gold ship in the story. I don't think the Elder has ever told that story to any outsiders. Cal, have a good night. I wonder what he wants you to do. Tee-hee-hee. You're so mean, leaving me behind. How could you do that?
Bro, not this again.
Why are you in a place like this? It's dangerous. Lola told me about this place. I've been waiting. I thought you'd left me. You should tell me where you're going. What is Will looking for in the ruins? I can't just wait around and eat while Will is working so hard. I'm waiting here for Will to return. Well, the princess wouldn't understand. I'll wait for you here, okay? Will, I remember what the elder said. Put the statue on the Larai cliff below the ruins, where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The valley wind will lead you to the gold ship. This is something that's always bugged me, this fucking hole, because later on in the game, you get this thing called the Psycho Slide. And this looks like a hole that is used by the Psycho Slide, but you can never actually backtrack here. And if I recall correctly, this hole leads nowhere. So this hole is very, very slutty. Yeah, same shit. Well, did you find what you were looking for? No, bitch, I haven't even gone in yet. Come on, now. Alright, there should be... one more. There was a tremendous wind at the Lorai Cliff. That's probably what the old man meant by the breath of the spirits. This is the cliff with no wind. My heart beats fast. Oh, that's why. Okay. Much better than Village. Much better than Village. It is probably my third favorite of the modern Resident Evil games, behind Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 7. Ultimately, if I had to put it on my tier list that I made, and I should get around to updating that since I've finally done Revelations 2, and I have some new thoughts about some of the shit on it. I would give it a B. I mostly like the first 2/3 of the game. I have various criticisms and nitpicks, But for the most part, I feel as though the first two-thirds of the game are pretty solid. And the game was not nearly as Resident Evil 6-y as I was expecting, nor was it as member berries as I was expecting. Like, there are member berries, there's nostalgia bait for sure. But ultimately, I feel that most of the references and nostalgia shit in Requiem for the first two-thirds is tastefully done. The minute it gets into the last third of the game, which I can't really specify where that is due to spoilers, is where the game starts to shit the bed for me. It's actually at its worst at the beginning of the last third of the game for me. It does recover for me, but ultimately I think the last third is not all that great, and a lot of stuff feels half-baked and underdeveloped, and it's where I think the member berry shit really kind of gets in the way, and I find it annoying. It basically is that. My other criticism, though, Cam, actually stems from the fact that it does both. That was kind of my big worry going into it, and while it's not nearly as bad as I was expecting, I still ultimately would prefer it if the game did one or the other. While my preference is horror, I would prefer it if Requiem picked a lane and stuck with it. Like, either be pure horror or be pure action. However, I know that probably wouldn't fucking happen because Capcom loves going full action. So my solution to having both would be to segregate it to be two different campaigns as opposed to the way it's currently structured. I will say that based on all the Resident Evil games where you do swap back and forth between two characters, this does it better than most of them. But I still kind of feel as though ultimately, at the end of the day, it's kind of a tonal nightmare. And even somewhat of a gameplay nightmare, like just without really going into spoilers, since it's you notice this really early on, like Leon can parry attacks and Grace can't. And you get into the kind of the groove of parrying when you're playing as Leon, only to swap to Grace and you don't have that parry anymore. And it's like, oh fuck, yeah, that's right, I can't parry. It does create kind of a weird total mess for me personally. It's not completely terrible. Again, I want to reiterate, since it's, I know my regulars won't feel this way, and they know what I'm getting at and coming from, but we do live in current year where there's a bunch of stupid people, and the minute you remotely criticize something or make fun of something, it means you hate it, and then people get angry at you. Like, you know, I know Runeby has jokingly made fun of Leon throughout Resident Evil Requiem, despite being a big fan of the character, and everybody's like, oh, that means you hate Leon. She's like, fucking, no it doesn't, what the fuck? Well, Leon's not too quippy in RE2, but they did kind of try to make Leon a little quippy in RE2 Remake. I don't like Leon being super quippy in Baby Boy Leon mode. It's fine with Resident Evil 4, because that's the tone of the game. It's very cheeky. Even 6, despite not liking 6, it's basically what they've turned Leon into, is a quip machine action hero. But yeah, I would agree. I do think that the overwhelming, like, again, I don't want to sound like a dick, because again, if you don't click with something, you don't click with something, it's fine. But I think a lot of the criticism that has been levied against Grace, because there has been a lot that I've seen, is ultimately silly and kind of bad faith and or dumb or whatever. Like, a lot of people seem to want Grace to kind of be like more of a badass character, and it's like, no, just stop it, cut it out. What is wrong with you? Like, she's had severe fucking trauma, and she is just a normal, average fucking person. Of course she's going to be scared. Like, come on now. I can get the character talks to themselves too much. Personally, I think Requiem does it relatively fine. Like, it doesn't get grating like, say, the Horizon games or a lot of other modern AAA games, and the hint VA does always irk me. But again, I think Requiem keeps it mostly to a minimum. Mostly. Like, I've seen people go, yeah, but she's an FBI agent. It's like, she's a fucking analyst, dude. Like, she's not a fucking field agent. She's just a normal girl who's going through insane fucking trauma and dealing with horrific shit. Leon, on the other hand, is a fucking badass who's been through this shit like 98,000 times. Something on the ground there. If I can move that gold statue, I can pass. But again, it's fine if you don't like Grace as a character. It's fine if she doesn't click with you. I just think that a lot of the criticisms about her being a scaredy cat are dumb. Oh fuck, I walked too close. That is the entire point. It's 100% the entire point, and a lot of people are kind of fucking missing that. A lot of people are kind of missing a lot of shit about Requiem, honestly, Cam. And this is kind of, I suppose, the big problem about trying to appeal to the widest possible audience, is now you have a lot of people who are kind of missing the point, or they don't really get Resident Evil, making various complaints or whatever, or criticisms or whatever about it. Again, you don't have to love Requiem. You can criticize it all day. I'm doing that right now, but some of the criticism is dumb. Some of the praise, I think, is also pretty dumb. But, you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? The other big thing that I've seen online is a bunch of normies have taken one look at Requiem and started going, oh man, wouldn't it be cool if there was an open world Resident Evil? And I'm like, fuck no. No. Don't make a fucking open world Resident Evil, please. Jesus Christ. I don't want another fucking franchise turning into a fucking open world goddamn game, please. Like, please, no. Stop. Stop it. What I do want from the franchise is more wide linear Metroidvania style maps. Like the Baker Estate from 7, or the RPD building, or the Spencer Mansion, or even the Care Center, but on a wider, larger scale. That's what I want. That's what I fucking want. Up the ass, goddammit. An Incan explorer who sought the Incan gold ship. He lost his life in the trap. Yeah. Oh, you're playing it too. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, a bunch of basic media literacy is fucking dead. Oh, you're okay, never mind then. Yeah, it's there's a bunch of just really stupid shit, as to be expected, but you know, whatever. There's even a lot of people who are like making fun of Grace's stuttering, or like saying it's too much, and I was like, bro, this is very naturalistic stuttering. As someone who had a pretty moderate to severe speech impediment when they were a child, with it occasionally still slipping through now, I'm not gonna say like, ooh, this is like representation I want, because I don't really care about that sort of stuff, but like, it feels incredibly realistic and natural, and it's part of her character. It's handled really, really well, in my opinion. It is perfectly fine to think that it's not handled well, but I think it is a bit severe to kind of like make fun of it or think it's like terrible or that she should stop by the end of the game or some shit like that. The wind in the valley plays a melody. The statues seem to be singing. Trying to get Tubi to stop being free and charged so there's no ads because all those classic cartoons got added and they hate ads. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't want fucking Tubi with ads. Fuck that. I mean, I don't want ads, period. Like, I mean, I don't want Tubi with paid Tubi, I mean. I don't like Tubi in general, or not Tubi. I don't like ads, period. But the fact that it's free is nice. The fact that we're getting streaming services that fucking will charge you money and still show you fucking ads is fucking absurd. I'm not even gonna say in my opinion, it's just fucking absurd. Like Netflix showing goddamn ads on a paid tier. Fuck off. Hulu showing paid ads on a paid tier. Fuck off. You greedy shits. Fuck that shit. Yeah, it's fucking absurd. I'm never paying for a tier that has ads. Fuck that. If I am giving you money, I expect no goddamn ads. I'm not paying you to be fucking advertised to. And it's one of the things I fucking hate about smart TVs, and I've heard horror stories now about even newer smart TVs. The fact that they're now sticking ads in smart TVs. And apparently there's one brand of smart TV where every single time you change the channel or change your input on the TV, it plays you an ad. And it's like, bitch, what the fuck is this shit? It's a fucking TV. Yeah, that too. It's like, why? What the fuck is this shit? This is asinine. This is asinine. Completely fucking asinine. I had a smart TV before the fire. I think it was a Roku. I don't remember. And I hated it. Like, it's like, I don't need it. I don't need all this shit. I just want a fucking TV that does 1080p. God damn it. Like, if I can connect to the internet and have streaming apps, sure, but like, I don't need a fucking advertisement for like Dr. Pimple Popper when I boot up my fucking television. I don't want to watch that shit. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see a fucking gross ass advertisement for Dr. Pimple Popper. Please. Cut it out. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame anybody if they do the Netflix with ads or any ad tier that costs money. I just personally think it's dog shit. Like I was saying this earlier, because Jay was in here and Jay was asking me if it's bad that they spend however much money it is for Humble Bundle. I'm like, no. Like if you find value in it, if you enjoy it, then no. Like, and my examples were like the Switch Online expansion pass. I personally think that's a shit scam. I don't like the idea of paying a subscription service to access older games. I begrudgingly tolerate it for the normal Switch Online, but I don't pay for normal Switch Online to play the games. Like those SNES Classic shit. I pay for Switch Online so I have access to online multiplayer and cloud saves and shit like that. Like, that's why I got Switch Online. I'm not gonna spend extra $50, $30 a year just to play N64 games on my Switch or Switch 2 if I had a Switch 2. Similarly, like the PlayStation Plus, I think the higher tier PlayStation Pluses are shit and a scam, and I don't want to spend $150 to $180 a year just to get access to a bunch of games that I would prefer to fucking buy. And I hate the fact that every single time somebody wants to buy something on PlayStation Plus, if it is available on one of the higher tier things, they're like, oh well, why buy it when you can just upgrade your PS Plus subscription and play it for free? It's like, because I want to own it. Like, literally, Cam and chat, there was an instance where like a year or two ago, I don't remember, I had like my PSN fund money or whatever, and I was trying to buy something that was on sale, and it was on sale for like $5, right? And I'm just trying to buy this shit, and Sony is trying to upsell me their fucking PlayStation Plus subscriptions. Like, ooh, what if you subscribe to the higher tier, you can get this game and countless others. It's like, yeah, but you're asking me to spend $150 versus spending $5 now. No, I do not want to do that. I want to just buy it. Just fuck off. Just fuck off. Yeah, that also tracks. Like, I don't want fucking. Why does my why does the TV need a fucking firmware update? Why does every like, I've heard instances of like smart fridges. Why would you need your fridge connected to the internet or your microwave? Why does everything need to be fucking connected to the goddamn internet? It's fucking dumb. Yeah, that's also why I prefer to the disc version of the PS5 too, Rochi. Like, when my after the fire, when everybody was like pitching in and getting shit, the PlayStation 5 that everybody pitched in to get me was a discless version. So later on, I wound up buying myself a disc version of the console because it was like, okay, it's the Spider-Man 2 PS5. It's replacing my Spider-Man 1 PS4 because it's nice to have a console for a game that I was credited on. But more importantly, I wanted discs, especially because of a Demon Souls exploit and Resident Evil 2 speedrunning if I ever got back into that. Like, I want to physically own stuff. I don't, like, the minute they make a console that has no discs, no physical media, I'm probably just going to skip that generation. I have zero interest in buying a console that does not support physical media. Less than zero interest. It's the thing. It's like, I don't. It's just fucking silly. I don't want firmware for a TV. I just want a TV. And I don't have a TV. I haven't bought a TV since the fire for myself. But like, all I want, literally all I want, is just a TV that is size, kind of big, not too big, and is 1080p at least. It'd be neat if it did a high refresh rate, but whatever, that's less of a big deal because I got my monitors. That's it. I don't really use streaming apps anymore. And if I did like have like if let's say my finances changed tomorrow and I was able to get streaming apps again, I would just fucking watch it through a web browser and connect my computer to the fucking TV. Like, I don't need an actual app for that shit. Not anymore. Like, it was a novelty at first, like on 360, PS3, PS4, connecting to Netflix or whatever. But in reality, I just find it more convenient and better and easier to just use the fucking browser. Yeah, that's the fucking world we're coming to, Cam. It's a fucking dystopian hellscape. Watch an ad before fucking whatever. I mean, we're already getting a little bit of that. Like, it shouldn't be this way, but I've seen instances where people were like looking up CPR videos and YouTube was sticking ads on the CPR video, and it's like, bro, really? Especially given the fact that it's a CPR video and that might be urgent. They have no written language. They left their language in sound. I have succeeded in deciphering the Incan melody of the wind. Chant in the golden room. Does that mean to play the melody of the wind? Yeah, basically. I mean, even fucking Twitch, apparently they've been fucking experimenting with Like, you know how, like, most people, when an ad plays, they might swap to a different tab or close, like, go to a different browser because they don't want to watch a fucking ad? Apparently, Twitch has been experimenting on just straight up pausing the ad and being like, hey, come back. We can't play the ad until you get here. It's like, bro, the ad's playing. Fuck off. Stop it. Fucking stop it. Cut it out. Okay, that should be 9. Like, this is fucking insane, dude. It's fucking absolutely, positively insane in the membrane. I hate it. 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 Your internet went down. You can't use your microwave to cook food. Sorry. Like, I don't know, not everything needs to be connected to the fucking internet. Like, I don't know if any of you heard about this, but there was an instance where fucking Windigoon was unable to access his printer. Like, his printer was just straight up not working. And he looked into it, despite everything being fine. And the reason why he couldn't access his printer is they remotely, like, shut it down because the credit card on file had expired. Even though it doesn't charge for anything unless you're, like, ordering replacement ink. That's fucking insane. That genuinely, truly, positively is fucking insane. Like, bro, really? Fucking really? Really, bro?
This really shows how oppressed gamers are.
I don't have a printer. Not anymore. But if I did get a printer, I wouldn't want any of that bullshit. Because that's fucking stupid. Like, I don't need any of this fancy shit. When touched by the echo of the flute, the gold block began to glow. I don't need any of this bullshit. Oh, wait, hold up. I guess I missed a door somewhere for that treasure chest. Okay. Genuinely, it is the stupidest goddamn shit, and I am disgusted at our species and disgusted at corpo ghouls more often than I expect, even though I really should be expecting to be shocked and disgusted all the time. Like, the fact that now, too, like, fucking, like, cars, for example, are requiring subscription services to access basic-ass features. It's like, that's fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. I hate the subscription-ification of everything. Should be illegal. There's a lot of shit that should be illegal. There's a lot of insane, stupid fucking shit in the world. And it's absurd. It's genuinely fucking insane. Like, look, one of the things that's like insane right now that I've read recently is in the UK, right? The current government in the UK is trying to pass a variety of laws that prevent the portrayal of incest within pornographic video games and pornographic content, right? Hentai, animation, including like the whole step incest porn shit, right? You want to do you want to do you, fine. But on the flip side, the UK just also recently refused to pass a bill that would make actual cousin marriage illegal. So it's like, let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. You're trying to pass a law to regulate fictional, harmless kink content while also making it actually legal to do in your country? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this shit? Genuinely, what the fuck is this shit? I think we're good. What is this shit, Rochi? Yes, seemingly, yeah. I still say, what the fuck is this shit? If you're going to go out of your way to ban it for fictional shit, why the fuck is it still legal for real world stuff? That's horrible. I did, and that's really, really fucking stupid. They want like actual like then you will fight a huge enemy. When he suffers damage, rays of light will shoot from his head. If you suffer damage, hide behind him. Yeah, it's really fucking stupid, and it's just clear that it's still fucking Corpotech ghouls trying to gather fucking information under the guise of child safety. And it's really, 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 really fucking stupid. Especially because the fact that they're trying to get it to apply to Linux, as if Linux had an account system, which it doesn't. Linux, you don't make an account for Linux. It just is. Not to mention it's open source. The entire world is going in the is in the middle of going full dystopia. But yes, the UK is kind of trying to speed run it. It's fucking insane. It is fucking insane. I don't understand. Yeah, that's right. This is the safe spot. Like, again, not every fucking like, I miss the days when I didn't have a fucking account to log in, like an actual internet connected account to log into my computer. I miss that shit. Yeah, but what about cloud? Yeah, well, I could use that without fucking giving my info to fucking Microsoft. God damn it. I'm tired of everything being connected to the goddamn internet. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of all the goddamn data leaks. Yep. I heard that as well. Same with France, Cam. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. It's astronomically dumb. Yeah, you know, we're concerned with the children, and instead of actually telling parents to do their fucking job as a parent, we're just going to try to police everybody. This is the Ink and Gold ship. What? I feel like someone's there. Look, the king has returned, and he's much shorter. This is actually important. Hold up. After you wake up, go to the deck and talk to... Yes. Okay, so that's... Yes, okay, I think we're good. It's the king, you're safe. I'm the king. King, you're safe. Now we can set sail. It's a happy occasion. We have waited for such a long time. The queen is in her stateroom. Please show her that you're okay. I'm just so tired of it all. So tired of it all. Oh, king, looking around the ship. But I expect you're tired. Look around and then rest in this bed. Through the darkness, a bright light is visible in front of the cave. As the ship set sail, that light represented the freedom we had just won. The queen is still wearing the ring she got from the king. That's right. It's the ring he gave her when they were separated by the invaders. Since then, she has thought of nothing but him. Good, you have returned safely. As you were told, until now I've been guarding the mystic statue of the wind. That's the statue you were awarded by the spirits. It's in the jewel box in the storehouse below. Look for yourself. Why must we flee? It is our home. The mystic statue is in this box. Preparations are being made to set sail. Well, are you going to the crow's nest? You can watch the ship set sail. Bazinga. It's a mystic statue. But yeah, like, the Californian government's fucking stupid. I hate it. 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 Then again, I hate like 99.999999999% of U.S. Politicians and governments, so, you know, fuck it all. Bunch of goddamn idiots. Doing stupid ass shit. All the time. All the time. Oh, Short King, look there. The ship is coming out of the cave. After living in darkness for so long, the brightness is like a new beginning. How can invaders come to destroy a world as beautiful as this? Nobody tells me nothing, dude. I fell into a deep sleep and was pulled inside a dream. Chat, you love being pulled inside dreams. That's why they call you Dreamtime Chat. Mommy! Mother? Look in the sky, the comet is so beautiful. After years and years, the comet approaches Earth, then recedes. Some say it's an unlucky star. Some say it's a lucky star. Will, what do you think? Unlucky. Alright, then I hope that the bad luck doesn't come. Will, I am always watching over you. Oh yeah, they're 100%. But it's fine, they're on the ship now. Will! Will, wake up! A bunch of wacky shit happens. You were acting strange, so we followed you. Then we reached a strange town. Wait, don't call it strange, I was born there. It's invisible. I'd call that pretty strange. Will, you can't go on a journey without telling us. Since we're friends, we have to share good times and bad. You're back so late. The elder must have read your fortune. He said that you were floating alone on the sea. I was so surprised. Alright, we read all that. No, you know, we can't talk to Kara yet. I gotta do some shit. I forgot. Is anybody down here? No. Nobody's down here. Okay, so Eric and Seth are outside, and it is important that we talk to Seth. Nuzzle your Sethy Wethy. I was surprised. Oh, it's you, Will. Don't scare me. This is where the Inca were standing. This is highly missable. Wait, no, that's not where it is. I thought it was. Maybe, yeah, I guess it's at the front of the ship. Yeah, there he is. I found a strange jewel on board the ship. I'll give it to you. It's the first time I've ever given you anything. Take care of it. Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry, Seth. I will. Alright. Now we can go talk to Kara. Spoiled little bitch. They perished waiting for the king's return. Oh, let me just double check. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we're good. 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 Just double check. Yeah, we're gooch. I can't stand anything that disrupts people's peaceful lives. Queen's mummy sleeps silently. There's a gold ring on her long, slender, bony finger. That ring must be one of the artifacts put on the ship. This is the most valuable of all the artifacts. Many people have lost their lives trying to get rich by finding this ring. I want the ring. It's so pretty. I really must have it. No, Kara. Have you no shame? You could be cursed. What? Uh-oh. What? Maybe it belongs to Riverson. In this part of the ocean, there are fish that are as dangerous as, well, sharks. It's supposed to be a Leviathan, but censorship. Are you okay? Wah! That's Seth. It's coming from the deck. What happened to Seth? Something happened? It's Seth. A huge, enormous, giant fish ran into the ship, sob. Seth fell in the water, sob. He was swallowed, gulp, sob. What was that? Uh-oh. Ugh, it's the fish again. We'll be all dessert. We'll all be dessert. Stop crying and grab this, or you'll fall overboard. Uh-oh. Oh no! Alright, goodbye. Farewell. You've just come to. I've lost everyone. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. You recover quickly, like a lizard's tail. I've read about being adrift, but I never thought it would happen to me. Disasters sometimes happen suddenly. Yeah, alright, whatever. Don't be upset. Don't think about the future, let's just enjoy drifting. I'm starved. I'll have the meat I brought from the castle. We bit off some of the meat. It was better than any food we'd ever had. Drifting, day 2. Beautiful. Even after seeing it all day, I still never get tired of it. Yeah, well, I'm hungry, so... What are you doing, the poor fish? I don't give a fuck. I'm hungry. Quit whining. I'm gonna fucking hit these fish all day, goddammit. Beat them up with my flute. I really wish this would get re-released on modern hardware. Along with Soul Blazer and Terranigma, time passed slowly with nothing to break the monotony. Kara just stared at the fish all day. Will couldn't stand it. So this is what I was talking about how this game has a shitty translation, where it keeps kind of going back and forth between first-person narration and third-person narration. Now again, everything in gray is third-person narration, and that's fine. Everything in yellow is supposed to be from Will's perspective, and it's first-person narration. However, every so often, the translation fucks up, and Will, who's supposed to be speaking in first person, starts speaking in third person. Kind of like now, where it's like, Will couldn't stand it. It's like, no, it's supposed to be I couldn't stand it. Or I walked around on the raft and talked to Kara many times. Minutes seemed like forever, but I could hear the march of time. And that's supposed to be first. Drifting, day 4. I have a premonition. Help is coming. What? One of the neat things, too, about this game is the instruction manual kind of came with a mini strategy guide, and more importantly, it told you the location of all 50 red jewels, which is vital to access the secret dungeon. There was a letter in the jar. The contents read, "We are on a ship on our way to be sold as forced labor in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, please save us, Sam." Yeah, dude, we got fucking enslaved villagers in this fucking game. This game is dark as shit, dude. "My premonition. You said you wanted to be saved, but it's me who needs to be saved. Oh, I'm so starved." "Well, you should have caught that fish if you had. I can't hurt such a pretty fish. Are you saying it's better to starve? Raw fish gives me the creeps. I can't eat it. Besides, the fish is fighting to stay alive. Fish feel pain. Have you ever thought of how the fish feels? If you want to eat it, go ahead. I'm not going to eat it. I mean, okay, you do you, girl." Ellipsis. Kara didn't say anything all day. A typical princess. She's such a bother. Yeah, I'll go on a BRB after this drifting sequence is done. Drifting day 7. Drifting first week, a school of fish. I reached the end of his rope. My rope, rather. If I didn't eat more, I thought I would starve. Give me that fish. I'm gonna get my health to full, even though it doesn't really matter. We're doing it anyway. I'm gonna play for like maybe another hour before we raid out, give or take, after this BRB. And I'm not going on the BRB till drifting is done. Give me that fish. Ellipsis. Will, sorry I talked to you that way yesterday. I'll try to eat the fish. I can't do anything if I starve. Only in peacetime can you refuse food you don't like. Let's catch a fish. Let's catch a fish, a good one. Hey, I caught the fish. God damn it. Whatever, it's fine. Happily, Kara ate some fish. I found that I was starting to develop feelings for Kara. Oh no! Drifting day 12. The stars are beautiful. If I were taller, I could reach them. Surely Lily and Lance are looking at the same star-studded sky. Not Eric, though. He's dead. He's not dead. Seth is, though. If I could talk to the stars, I could find out where everyone is. There seems to be one extra star near the constellation of Cygnus. Yes, that red star. Shall we make a wish upon that star? I have a feeling it'll come true. Will, close your eyes, too. Alright, I wish that the industry would stop being on fire and somebody could fucking hire me finally so I'd have a job. I hope for everyone's safety and for my father. Oh, they're canoodling. It's too lewd.
Chat, can we skip this part?
Nope. Drifting day 18. We've been adrift for almost 3 weeks now. Hasn't your hair gotten a little long? Just a little? Ha ha ha. Kara doesn't act like a spoiled princess now. If you told someone that she was one of the island girls, no one would doubt it. It's terrible. What is that? In the water. Uh-oh. Sup, sharks? Maybe a shark? Oh my god. They're circling our raft, but they're not attacking. Let's think about this. I've got it. They're not hungry. My grandpa told me that only humans attack living things when they're not hungry. Then what we're doing is not usual human behavior. We didn't eat fish until we were starving. That's right. They're going. Goodbye, sharks. I'm good. Drifting, day 21. When I was in the castle, I loved watching the sunset. The sunset was so beautiful from the corridor of the castle, but now I've come to hate it. After the sun has set, the darkness comes. I thought I'd never see the sunrise again. But since you're with me, I see a beautiful sunrise every morning. With you by my side, I can enjoy times like these. I've wanted to say the same things to you, but somehow the words just wouldn't come out. I just nodded, saying nothing. And here's a fucked up translation. Or perspective. Suddenly, Will fell over unconscious, even though it should be suddenly I fell over unconscious. Will, what's wrong? Wake up! Don't leave me here all alone! You can wake him up now. He'll be fine if he takes vitamin C. It's scurvy, a disease caused by long-term lack of vitamin C. Columbus's crew contacted it once. Nothing to worry about. When it gets worse, the blood gets bad and the skin turns black. The gums bleed and the body starts decaying. Stop! I don't want to listen to such talk. Ha ha ha, I'm glad you're okay. But you know best, thank you. You should thank the dog outside. He found your raft and came to get me. AKA Turbo, who's from Soul Blazer. Will, wake up! We've reached land. We're saved. Kara, where am I? We're at the home of the kind man who saved us. You've been tossing in your sleep. I kept putting the blankets on you, but you threw them off. This is the south skirts of Oakton. The city of Phrygia is half a day to the north. If you're looking for your friend, you should look in a big town. Should thank the dog outside? Yeah. At any rate, let's go to Phrygia. I'm going to thank the dog. Come back when you're ready. I'm going to go outside, grab the red jewel, and then I'm going to go on a BRB. Yay. All right, BRB.
I need a shower after that.
you, and I've been around with you in my dust. Then bang, bang, down, down again. It's my desire going for the win. Tomorrow it's mine. You better run. Don't wait, here I come, no. The fuel in my fire won't run dry. Burns bright, and you better hide. I came for a fight, yeah. Until tomorrow is mine. Don't miss me too much. You awoke me, unleashed the fire in my heart. I will dance and I'll defeat them through the light and the dark. Your mistake was to underestimate.
All right, I'm back. He. Woof woof. That's Turbo. He's a character from the previous game in this trilogy, Soul Blazer. I don't know if he's in Terranigma or not though. Yeah, here we go. This dog's name is Turbo. Isn't he cute? Yeah, he's pretty cute. Well, let's go. Maybe we'll see Lily, Lance, and Eric. So they went to Phrygia. So yeah, like, I was kind of mentioning it earlier, but this game doesn't really allow you to backtrack throughout like the majority of the game. And even when you do get to a place where you are allowed to backtrack, you can't backtrack to previous continents. So like, if any red jewel that I miss is just gone for the remainder of the playthrough, and I can't, with no alternative, and I can't access the secret dungeon. It's one of my biggest criticisms and complaints about this game. I even spitballed a solution with a friend of mine as to like something I would do if I was like allowed to like remaster this, like if I was in charge of the remaster, where like at the end of the game when you reach the final area, we just either like they allow you to like backtrack to pick up the shit you missed, or because I think modders have implemented a way to do that, or you spend your dark points, the stuff that gives you extra lives and whatever, to get just basically just get the equivalent of that jewel or whatever. Oh, it's nice. What a great city. Also, what's interesting too is there's actually a beta version of this game where all the characters have different names, because I guess the localized names aren't particularly faithful to the names they have in Japan. Like Will's name is Tim. Kara's name is Karen, so that's kind of close. Eric's name is Eric, but it's with a C instead of a K. Seth's name is Morris. I forgot what Lance's name is. Oh, and also this game was called Illusion of Time in Europe. Oh, it's nice. What a great city. People who live in such a pretty place must have beautiful hearts. What a cute couple. Have you decided where you're staying tonight? No, not yet. We're looking for someone. Well, why not base your search here? It's settled. I'm exhausted. Don't you like it, Will? Let's go. Yeah, I mean, sure. Sure. That said, we are going to be here for a little bit, so it's fine. Inside a pot. Yeah. There's 1, 2, 3 jewels here in this town. Nope. I think, yeah, here's the inn. Well, come in. This is the hotel. Let's go in. It's Lily. Come in. Will? Era? Lily? Is it Lily? I was worried. It's been almost a month since we separated. I've been working and living in this hotel. Lance is in the room on the right. Go in there. They say I don't know who I am. Kind of strange. I don't know who I am? How did I get here? Or rather, if I did not know who I am, how did I get here? Lance hit his head escaping from the Incan ship. The doctor said that he has temporary amnesia. Meanwhile, I think Lance should stay here until he recovers. I'm glad everyone is safe, but... Not everyone. Where's Eric? I mean, I know where Eric is, but I digress. Also, I haven't seen Eric since last night. I wonder what's happened. Well, I mean, at least she's concerned about Eric. Kara doesn't give a shit. Apparently. I think it's in one of the rooms. I think. It's not this one. This one? Yeah. All right. Okay, inside the pod on the second floor, southeastern side. Place you. Yeah. I remember that. There's a lot of this game that's burned into my memory. That's a bit of foreshadowing there, but the explicit positions of a lot of the red jewels I don't remember. Some of them I do, like the fucking that stupid fisherman one, like all the ones in South Cape I remember. Ha ha ha! You understand this place. Sometimes what you think is unimportant is the most important thing. Life is like that. This is a gift. Please take it. The old man secretly put something in Will's bags. It's a red jewel. There. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to do something terrible to get one. But yeah, I love this game. Warts and all. There's not a lot of interactivity in a lot of aspects of the world, but still. The upstairs is a mess. I'm ashamed. They were canoodling in secret. He had something in his eye. Ha ha ha. She was just helping me. Ha ha ha. They were canoodling in secret, and he knows, and he's upset by it. I don't know why, though. Like, you know, seems weird. Listen to me carefully. You'd better not go on the back streets. Just as a rose has thorns, a pretty town has another side. Oh, good. I am the jeweler gem. Yeah. 7, give you red jewels. There are 13 jewels in the room. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we're caught up on jewels. You've collected over 8 jewels. According to the list, your life power will be raised. Strength is raised by 1. Collected over 12. Strength will be raised by 1. Attack power has been raised by 1. Psycho power is 20, dark power is 30, dungeons 50. Me. I was startled. Someone dropping from the ceiling? Thanks for showing me that impressive dive. I will give you something. Slap. Kids, if you do something this dangerous again, you'll be in big trouble. I'll do it again. Fuck you. The Phrygia is the city flower. Smells good, doesn't it? Oh, so the city's named after a flower. I don't think I remembered that. If you don't want to lose your lives, go home. A life lived honestly, a life of fun and laughter. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta actually explore to, No, it's not in here. Because again, we unfortunately have to do something terrible to get a red jewel. It is what it is, though. It's locked from the inside. Is it now? I don't remember how to get in there. No, it's not from here. I wish there was a way to not do it, but we unfortunately have no alternative. Maybe up here? There's a path somewhere. Nope, not up there. And even though this particular song, this song was also used, you know, it's from South Cape, and it's used in other places of the game, like here. You found the herbs. I basically always associate this particular song with South Cape. Like, it's not even really a remix of the song, but it's used elsewhere, like here, verbatim. Children don't come here, go home. I don't believe in the spirits. If there were spirits, things like status wouldn't matter. I've tried not to think. The more I think, the more empty I become. Soon we will be sent away. Yeah, here's how we do it. Whee. Well, good, we got the HP power jewel. Yeah, I think that's... Soon a great power will come from above, then mankind will die out. I don't know who made the prediction, but it's all a lie. I do this to forget. Did we miss a power jewel earlier? Great power jewels. No, I don't care about secret stage. This is literally not what I searched for, Google. Gaia game facts. Might be under the cheats section. In Euro, go up from the entrance and turn left to the alley. Interesting, it doesn't mention the health upgrade that we got. But it mentions a completely unrelated gift. Yeah, we should be at 1456. Oh, we're at 1466 actually. There are no stats to be gained in the first two locations, only in Phrygia. If you're following the red jewel guide correctly, you should have enough of them to earn the strength upgrade. Yeah, we did that. Next comes one of the two easiest to miss stat boots in the game. The only one that is permanently missable. So, yeah, okay. Oh, okay, so the other one is in Euro then. So I think we're good. Oh, you know, we're at 15, so we're at 1566. Okay, so yeah, basically we're good. Although we still don't have all the red jewels. Labor market, no. These laborers are the same age as you. Remember, there are people everywhere who live this way. Told you this game gets fucking dark, dude. When I think of myself in your position, I shudder. I have no time to worry about what people think. It's hard enough just taking care of myself. Hey boy, kids can't come here. Go home, go home. Or did you come to get a laborer? Yes. I like your courage. I don't know what you do here, but have a look around. I am Emus. I was brought here by a boat from far off Asia. We are a hunting tribe. When we're hungry, we hunt for food. All of the animals here have fallen victim to an unknown disease. I am Remus. Our game disappeared and we had nothing to eat. We had no choice but to become laborers. We didn't know where we would be taken or what would happen. I am Sam. We were rescued last night by a man named Eric who was working at the hotel, but we were caught by the labor traders. He's being held in a house on the corner of the back street in town. Please save him. Yeah, part of Nintendo's censorship made it like less slaved, even though it's like forced labors. And it's like, oh yeah, you know, they had to agree to become that. And it's like, nope, they didn't. But you know, Fucking Nintendo of America and their fucking goddamn silly ass censorship. A man working at the hotel was caught by a labor trader. Yeah, here we go. There was nothing he could do about being found. He's the laborer who ran away yesterday. I should tell the labor traders. I was prepared for the worst when I did it. Please, don't tell. I don't care about myself. I just don't want to get him in trouble. Yeah, well, unfortunately the game's forcing my hand and I have to fucking goddamn narc you out if I want to goddamn access the fucking secret goddamn dungeon. And I do. No, we'll do that later. Where'd he go? A laborer escaped. Have you seen him? Tell me where, and I'll give you this red jewel. Will tells where the laborer is hiding. Thank you. Here's a present. Please accept it. Will gets a red jewel. No. All good. Yeah, I gotta go up here. I mean, I could just send the jewel, but I like hand delivering them so I can just manually keep count easier. But eventually we're gonna have to send. See your inventory. I will, yeah. The next ones are in the diamond mine, right? Oh yeah, 15 through 17. I'm gonna take the long way down. If you don't want to lose your lives, go home. Is a man called Eric there? Never heard of any such a name. Why do you ask? Will? Is that Will's voice? Save me! Bonk. Shh. Hey boy, be quiet. I'll break the door down. That's your hint too. Oh, never mind. I just have to smack it. Oh my god, they're all gone. Impossible. You've come to rescue me. I didn't think you could break the down. I didn't think you could break the door. Break down the door. The man ran away scared. I tried to sneak into the camp to rescue 3 laborer brothers. I was discovered, and now I'm like this. The laborers were forced to work in the diamond mine. I'll tell you where. Please save them. Will learns the location of the mine. All right. Okay. Then rest a while. And there's no way to get out of this as far as I know. Just reset. Slash, turn off the console. But I did this because I am going to end stream now. I will hopefully be back tomorrow with something. Hopefully you all had fun. Yeah. I'm going to send y'all on over to Kinger, who is a bit of a birthday neighbor. It's Kinger's birthday today, and he's doing a birthday stream. He's doing Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. So y'all give him some love. Thank you all for stopping by. Take care of yourselves. Be excellent to each other, and I'll hopefully catch y'all next stream. Farewell.